Guys, so I'm gonna get into this conversation about Donald Cerrone versus Alexander Hernandez. Um, wait, is it Hernandez? I'm gonna double check on that one. It is Alexander Hernandez. Um, I think that there's two in just different weight classes, so I got thrown off. Yeah, I've had the opportunity of seeing Alexander in person, and man, the dude's a stud. He's vicious. He comes to finish fights, and that's what he did when I saw him at UFC 222. He finished the show. I do believe that he was able to take out. Uh, I think his name is like Benil Dariush or something like that. He's one of the legit contenders in the division. So when he was able to take him out, it was very impressive. It just showed that he has, that tenacity, that willpower, that he's gonna somehow, figure it out and, you know, go all out to try to get the W. I think that he has a tough test up ahead of him right now. Donald Cerrone is a veteran, and he's coming off his own win against Michael Perry, and dude, that fight was crazy. Sorry, I just woke up. My hair's like all over the place, but I just really don't care sometimes. I just want to finish these videos. So like I was saying, it's gonna be Donald versus Alexander. Donald came off that big win over Mike Perry. He was able to submit him, give him an armbar. Um, man, I really don't like going against Cowboy just because he's such a veteran and he's able to pull through time and time again. In his last fight, he was the underdog, and he's been the underdog in a lot of fights as of late, and he's come through on a bunch of them. So it's really hard to, count that dude out. I would definitely, I don't know, I don't know how to score this or judge this. Who do I think is gonna win? Um, I would not put money against Donald Cerrone. I believe he's going to be like around plus 170, somewhere around there, roughly. And Alexander's going to be the favorite, which is crazy considering how young he is and how small amount of time he has been in the UFC. For him to already be a favorite, that just means that either the odds makers are putting a lot of stock in him, or they just don't believe as much as they should be in Donald. In this fight, the way I see it, my mind thinks that Cowboy could definitely finish it, take it, get the decision, just because of his veteran status alone. Um, but somehow my heart thinks that Alexander's gonna win. So who knows? I don't. It's not like I'm saying that I want him to win. I really don't have any favorites in this one. So I just want a good war, and I always like stoppages. The reason why I like stoppages, because there's no controversial decisions, no judges needed. So it's not that I like violence or anything like that. I just like to know that the fights are over. There's a clear-cut winner, and everybody knows who it is. So in this one, um, yeah, I think that Donald could definitely pull it off. But if Alexander stops him, I